once there was a time when we were like that as well for 2 months in a row. It was
In white clothes.
like swans in the forest.
Yes, someone passed us and they told us that they thought that there are swans at the lake.
Big swans. Yeah, this was 1 year ago after our wedding. We were only in white for 2 months in a row. I was just not able to put anything else, any other color. I was not able to use because I was in such a high vibration.
And it felt right to be white. Yes, beautiful times.
And now it's the same. 1 year has passed, and now we have an anniversary which have lasted already many days. And then the honeymoon comes.
Every year. Yes, but we wanted to tell the story that took place 2 years ago and maybe a bit longer ago.
Yes.
When I once woke up in the morning and told you what I was dreaming about this night.
You were dreaming of me saying
Proposing.
letter by letter. And you told me this in the morning. And then
I felt maybe it's a bit demanding. Like, hey, I was dreaming about it. What about real life?
To be honest, I was dreaming about this as well.
But daydreaming or night dreaming?
Daydreaming. And then I started to plan how to make it happen.
Letter by letter.
And every time when we had some places where I felt like now is the time to come up with the next letter, or it was some harder energy between us,
Our beautiful places where we went to.
then
Natural places.
this was my way how to make it playful. We just started to say.
You started.
I started and you continued, and then we.
At some point, I noticed you saying only words with the same letter, starting with the same letter.
Like love, laughter,
Life, lifestyle. Well, in Estonian, but it was really good, especially in retrospect. Not especially in this moment, but also in retrospect, because I knew that the words that you were saying and I were saying were important to us and most beautiful things. So our values became transparent and our worldview to each other. And plus, it was playful, and I never knew when is the time for the next letter.
So I had everything figured out, and I still have 1 month left. I realized now it's the last word that's starting. I had the last letter before the last word, and we were in a really beautiful place, touring around Estonia and staying in one place that we will remember forever.
But the plan was to spell it all by the end of August, which was 2 months away.
2 months away, yes. But it happened exactly 2 years ago.
In June, around not around, but at the summer solstice, when we were together, just two of us, like you said, in the most beautiful place. It was a very thin and narrow peninsula on an island in Estonia.
A place where the sky kind of melts to the water, and we could walk so far that 360 degrees there was nothing else than just us.
Yes, and water and sky melted together, like you said. Plus, it was the time of sunset around 10 or 11 in the evening, which made it all so like in a fairy tale and very mystical and magical, because it was all pink and uh, purple and blue around us and no wind almost. So the sea was very tranquil. So it was all like liquid sky around us.
And one by one, when we were walking towards the
And
sky and
end of the world.
end of the world, basically, we started to take off
Things
clothes.
and clothes. Like first I left my water bottle because I thought it's just 200 meters more and back, and it's okay to leave the bottle here after drinking. So next I felt it's a little bit too warm for a pullover, so I left my pullover there.
Same here. I left my clothes one by one, and then we reached to one last rock that was standing on our way, and we left our last things we still had,
Like my dress,
like my
shirt.
underpants, and the last thing was
The very last thing.
the phone.
Yes. And we continued walking, although the peninsula had ended already.
We walked and walked, and then suddenly,
Hand in hand. And it's a public place actually. But it was so late and it was just perfect. And you had your plan. And what happened to the plan?
I was going back and forth in my head like, wait, I still have 2 months to go, but I'm on my last word, and it's such a beautiful moment right now. It just wants to come out of me, and I'm ready. And then
I didn't know anything of that. I didn't know anything of the plan. I didn't know about your back and forth thinking. You said a couple of letters on the way, and we were playing with the words.
and then I walked in front of you. I stopped you and went down to my knee, and you came as well down to your knee.
Although the water was a little cold, remember we're in Estonia, and in June, well, it has been just 2 months without snow.
And so we were together in the water.
Ice cold water.
Ice
Basically.
cold water. I was like, whoa, that's not the way how I was imagining it. So I kind of like showed with the eyes, like, stand up.
Okay. So I started to feel something. Oh, something different is going on.
And then I said the words, the most beautiful words.
Would you want to be my wife? Or something?
Would you marry me?
Oh! And I was, yes, of course. I am already your wife. I've always been and I will always be. And then we cried. And laughed, and we heard the birds making sounds like here. And we were both like in the best dream, in the most beautiful fairy tale. And we still are. That's the thing, 2 years later.
Yes, it is possible to stay in this
State.
love state. We have special ways how we are doing it, and
We
we
will tell about it.
are getting better and better on it. So we will teach you as well if you want to know.
Point.
Thank you for being there for me and my wife.
Thank you. So sometimes it's good to have plans, sometimes it's good to change them.
Ego really wants plans, but to let go of the plans, that's the skill. And I remember really important word, a sentence from a friend of mine in our wedding. A couple who has been together for more than 20 years, the man came to me and said, trust your woman intuition 100%. And I already felt like that many times before, but then I knew that it has to be
That's the way.
that's the way.
I like it.
And it is working. I don't know like how your intuition is so good, but it's much better than mine, and I trust your intuition 100%, and I'm getting better as well.
And the nature is inspiring, and it's good when it inspires. The most beautiful dreams come true.
And everything flows
Yeah.
easily.
Someone's coming, so we have to shut down.
The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you. Oh, the power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.